Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you the first look at the 2021 Kia Sorento front wheel drive. This is a sport model, so this comes with front wheel drive. You can also get Kia's all-wheel drive system, maybe for additional $1,500 or $2,000. Honestly, if you stay in a cold weather state, I would recommend getting the all-wheel drive system. But this has the company's 2.5 liter, has GDI, which stands for gasoline direct injection. I don't have the torque or output numbers, but Kia will be offering this in 3 different powertrains, from the 2.5 liter all the way up to a hybrid system. It's gonna get really good fuel economy compared to the Toyota Highlander that I showed you guys on the channel before. But let's close the hood here and take a look at the front styling. So looking at the front fascia of the all-new redesigned Sorento, my Tesla has these full LED headlights with an LED daytime running light with an incandescent turn circle. Maybe if you go for a higher grade trim, Kia might just throw in all LEDs. Looking here, there's your Kia emblem front and center. I like the grille here. I like the pattern. I like these squared off looking design here. I like the gloss black finish with this silver exterior color. I like the front fascia here. Honestly, the Sorento looks really nice, and it's also these openings here, but they're fake. Unfortunately, I thought they were gonna be an opening here on the side to put an air curtain with the brake or the wheels. But looking at the side profile of the Sorento, these are a Continental Pro Contact. These are a 235/60 width tire. This is an 18-inch rim design. Honestly, this is a nice finish here. These are like an alloy wheel. They're silver and black. And unfortunately, I won't be able to drive the Sorento, so maybe you guys have to stay tuned. Once the dealership gets more in stock, I'll be able to drive it. But this is the front wheel drive sport model. There's an LED sight marker here with this black painted mirror cap. And my Tesla has the biggest panoramic sunroof that I've seen on a 3-row SUV. There's also these gloss black roof rails. Here's a window sticker really quick. This is a 2021 Sorento S front wheel drive. This is a sparkling silver with the black interior. I'm gonna show you guys the interior really quick. Like I mentioned, it has the company's 2.5 liter. It has a gas direct injection. It's a 4-cylinder, 8-speed automatic, different drive modes. It does come with Kia's drive awareness package, which includes forward collision warning, lane keep assist, lane follow assist as well. Also requires traffic alert and sonar radar sensors with a driver attention warning and high beam assist. It does come with an 8-inch display. We're gonna hop into the interior really quick. Fuel economy is rated at 24 in the city, 29 on the highway, and 26 combined. This one, with all the options, my Tesla has an as tested price at $34,680, including destination. So it's really good price point for a front wheel drive vehicle. Like I mentioned, if you want to get an all wheel drive, that's basically adding around like either $2,000, I think, for Kia's all-wheel drive system. But making our way to the rear here of the Sorento, honestly, I'm a big fan of the taillights here. Remind me of the Ford Mach-E. Honestly, that's what the taillights looks like. It's going to be an incandescent design, so incandescent turn signal, incandescent reverse light, and brake light there. There's a Sorento badge here. Here's your Kia emblem. It's going to be incandescent lighting for the tag. There's rear parking sensors. I like the rear diffuser here, but they're using this fake trim here for the exhaust, but it's really lit. It actually lives underneath the bumper. It does have independent rear suspension. But open up the cargo back here, is a manual liftgate here. As you guys can see, this does have 3 rows as standard equipment. You can also power fold the second rows down, so you have the option to do that. You can also pull these little scraps here to lift up the 3rd row. And underneath here, they do offer some underfloor storage. But let's hop into the interior really quick. So sitting inside the interior of the Sorento here, the materials here is going to be a soft touch material with aluminum door handle. There it is, 1 touch up, 1 touch down, just for the driver. There's your lane keep assist. Your stability control is a manual tilt telescoping wheel. It has a good amount of adjustability there. You have these traditional analog gauges here with this LCD display there. You can customize screen here by using this little tab. The little tabs here on the right side here show you different things like your drive mode, like sport, your driver's information, your fuel economy. So it tells you different things. You can also choose the drive selector here, which shows you a smart, sport, eco, and a comfort mode. This car only has 14 miles on it, and the dealership, they're not selling it until they get more in stock. So if you guys are looking to purchase this right now, unfortunately, you cannot buy the Sorento here. But the dashboard here is going to be a soft touch ejection molded plastic. My Tesla has the 8-inch display. For some reason, since the car is not completely on, it's not going to activate the actual CarPlay here. So it does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But going back here to the Uvo head unit here, It's really fast and snappy. There's some dedicated hard buttons here for your radio, media, sync and a track, and a setup button there. You also have a quiet mode. It's going to be dual climate control here. I like these triangular or squared off or air vent design here. My Tesla has 3-level heated seats. Maybe if you go for a higher grade trim, they might offer cool seats. And there's a little tray here to cover up your phone if you had your phone in there. Of course, I can't put the vehicle into reverse, so maybe if I click the little camera here, well, no, it's not going to show me because the car is not completely on. I just have only have the electronics on here. But looking over here, there's going to be 2 cup holders of leather around the gear lever here. So you do have P, R, and D plus a manual mode there. Automatic start, stop, hill descent. This is for the 360 camera. I'm assuming because it has a camera logo there. Also, your parking sensors, a little bit of storage here. A little storage there as well. It's slightly padded on the armrest. A deep amount of storage in there. And honestly, this is one of the biggest panoramic sunroof that I've seen on a production car. This thing is so freaking long. It legit goes almost halfway to the 3rd row back there. But we'll hop back there really quick. There's going to be LED light throughout the whole entire cabin in here. You guys can see, you click the button up here, it turns on all the controls up there. The dashboard over here is a soft touch as well. I like this nice pattern material here. It looks really nice. Looks premium as well. Right here is going to be slightly padded there. Open up the glove box, is pretty decent sized glove box. The seats in here, they're comfortable, but if you go, like I mentioned, if you go for a higher trim level, they're going to offer 3-level heated and cool seats. My Tesla, since it's just the sport trim, it just offers 3-level heated seats. But let's get into the 2nd row really quick. My apologies if this video is all over the place. It's just the first look, so once they get more in stock, I'll show you guys a full in-depth review. But to get into the 2nd row here, so once you lift the seat up here, the legroom, I don't have any numbers on the horsepower or torque or how much legroom you can get back here. Well, I would say you get around like 34 or 35 inches of legroom. There's going to be 2 pockets back here. The USB ports are going to live right here in the actual seat backs. There's rear air vents back here. Down here's going to be a 12-volt and another USB port right there. Shutting the door. Door sounds nice and solid. The materials going to be hard touch plastic back here, but they kind of do a little bit of cost cutting. But this panoramic sunroof, oh my god, this thing is so freaking big. This is probably one of the biggest panoramic sunroofs that I've seen on a 3-row SUV. Like I mentioned, you can also slide. Hold on, before I do, let me open up the door so you can get a little light in here. You can slide these seats forward and back to accommodate someone in the actual 3rd row. But to get into the 3rd row, Kia gives you this little button here. You press that and the seat will slide forward. You can see it. So it's a nice little alleyway to get into the 3rd row here. But let me lift up this seat really quick. So getting back here. So hopefully you guys can see me because I know it's a little dark on the camera here, but I do have plenty of legroom here. Like I mentioned, this does have an independent rear suspension, so the floor back here is flat. You get more cargo in the back there as well. It's going to be a USB port, 2 USB ports back here, some storage, 2 cup holders. This is with the seat, not slide all the way back, but I feel like I could go on a long road trip, maybe like an hour or 2. Maybe if I was sitting in this 3rd row. It has a nice cushion here, so when you sit down, you have a nice little seating area here. But Kia does offer this in a hybrid, like I mentioned. Also, you have 2 other different powertrains. I know they're 2.5 liter, but I can't think of the other powertrain that they offer. So hope you guys have enjoyed my first look here at the all-new redesigned 2021 Kia Sorento. Front-wheel drive model. Like I mentioned, this is also the sport, but I like the way this thing looks. It looks really good, looks aggressive. So Kia, you did a really good job. If you guys are looking to purchase one of these Sorentos, you guys have to wait until the dealership gets more in stock. Right now we don't have one, and they're not gonna sell it, and they're gonna let me drive it until they get more in stock. So you guys have to wait until a full in-depth review. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the first look here at the redesigned 2021 Kia Sorento front-wheel drive model sport. But I'm gonna show you guys around the vehicle one more time. Start off with the rear here. Honestly, you guys, just comment down below. Honestly, I think this thing looks just like the Mach-E with the taillights. That's just my honest opinion, but I like these wheels here. Like I mentioned, I like the different design there. The interior is nice, it's quiet, it's cozy. Like I mentioned, I haven't driven the car yet, so driving impressions are not ready yet. So basically, you guys have to wait. But the front styling, this thing looks really aggressive. I like that they give you full LED headlights. But you guys just check out the description box below and check out South Dade Kia if you guys are looking to purchase a Sorento once they get more in stock.